Well, last day before work, gotta go to the drudge. Might as well make use of what's going on. What I mean by landing gear outside the box, I'll show you. I didn't like how the tabs looked. It showed the wire. So I found these in my drawer. These are a landing gear block that we're going to take and set right on like so. Each one of these is a 1/4 ounce, so I'm gonna have to sand them to shape. Oops. So we're gonna add a 1/2 ounce to the landing gear, but you know what? I don't care. They just look so bad. Let's see if we can get the weight down a little bit. Let me pull this up so I can see the chat. Stall now. Won't be able to see it for a minute. I'm waiting for my computer to come up here so I can see the chat. So if you're saying anything, I can't see it yet. That looks alright. These should finish out good because it's basswood, semi. What these are some landing gear blocks from a kit that I didn't build. I don't build kits. And they're pretty light. I'll show you but we're gonna round them over like so. So I'm gonna hide that wire. Just glue this right onto the landing gear. Pretty good. I don't know how long this will take me to do. It doesn't much matter. It's what I got to do today. I don't have any place to go, nothing to do. I sanded on the airplane. It's pretty much, I got one side pretty much sanded. It's only 3 more to go. That looks pretty good. Okay, what's that? Windows PowerShell. Do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device? No. Why would it update right now? Jeez. We only got 5 watchers anyway, so. Not that you guys aren't important, but Everybody's important on this channel. I think this is going to be slick. This is better than what I was going to have to make some basswood pieces and some laminate or whatever. Landing gear weigh 3 ounces regardless. So if they're over 3 ounces, we'll take them off, but I don't think so. I don't think adding this is going to make it over 3 ounces. There we go. I'm thankful for Remix template. Software update. Okay. Come on, let's go. Here we go. Skip the ad. Alright, what did that say? Alright, top. I think you need a bigger bench. Well, I'll have a bigger bench here shortly. Just bide my time. Okay, let's see how much weight I took off that. It was 2. Come on, turn on. There we go. This is ounces, 0.2. 0.2 mode. We'll go to grams. 7 grams on that one. Still 7 grams, so that says 8. That says 7, so whatever. A lot of RC guys are coming over here. That's good. Tell all you RC guys, tell them about some crazy old man who builds toy airplanes. Spends thousands of hours doing it. Yeah, we almost got it. Have to get the sandpaper out of the box. It'll be fine. We're going to do the CA finish on this. You ain't crazy as they, huh? And they. This is my art. This is what I like to do. Create. I feel bad Chad, he got an attitude on the haters. I think he follows this channel. I don't build cars, but if I did, they'd be just like my airplanes. Oh. Okay, let me get some 180 out of the box here. That's 320. I know I got 180 in there somewhere. There it is. 180, yep. Okay. Then the details. I mean, if you want a really outstanding airplane, the details have to match. Just like the touch-ups that I'm doing on this paint job, and I gotta fix all the buggers if I want to be on the front row. We're at 54 3/4 yesterday. After I build these, we'll put it together and see. I think I'm going to end up 56 ounces, which is the same as my Junar, so I'll be happy there. If it ends up 60 ounces, I won't be happy. And it'll go on the wall and sit until I can build one to match it, because I'm trying to replace that Junar for next year. Because it's long in the tooth. It's had holes poked in it and refinished. Still flies good, just looks crappy. It's about a... Oh, okay. No, they're not toys. They're pieces of art, actually. Okay, so what's happening is this will get glued to this with the wire inside and the axle sticking out of it. So we need to shape the top here. Well, that pencil ain't going to do any good. I already put that away. You guys will notice my bench is getting sparser and sparser. I'm loading up the boxes. Okay, so that's that. What a guy can do with a sanding block and a little bit of elbow grease. How many of you guys fly RC and not control line? That's what I want to know. I probably should build an RC airplane, but I just can't bring myself to build one of them kits with 14-pound wood. It's just unbelievable. So I'll have to build maybe I'll design my own RC airplane. 320. Another piece, 180. How many of you guys think I can take one of these airplanes here, design it, and make it into an RC airplane? Take my same wing, make it equal panels, a little bit of dihedral, make the fuselage wider to accept the enlarged fuel tank and radio and batteries and all that BS. I think I'll do that. That would probably draw some viewers. I was going to build that RC airplane and ended up selling to Danny. But the reason I didn't is that kid had 14-pound wood. 14-pound and up. Jeez. My RC wood is 7-pound. So my airplane would be half the weight. I just didn't feel like recutting all the parts and okay. Alright, now we need the landing gear itself. So that goes on there like so. I'm going to figure out what I need to do on the bottom there. I'll probably just round it. Let's see. On. That weighs 5. That weighs 12. 7 grams. Yeah, money is the problem. So we got an 1/8 inch here. This is 9/64, so that's close to 1/8 inch. Close. I probably got an 1/8 down there. Okay, let's get a landing gear and see what it's going to look like. This one here is the outboard side. Oh. Take it easy there, buddy. I'll be sanding on the bottom this today probably. Okay, first thing I need to do is unsolder these tabs that I soldered on there. Soldering gun at home is not as good as this one, but I'm not sure this one's going to do it either. I used a torch to get them on there. I don't have a torch here. So. No, they're not. Doesn't matter whether it's carbon fiber or metal or whatever. All landing gear are around 3 ounces. Kind of like all stabilizers and elevators are 3 ounces. There's not much you can do. Okay, do I have a pair of pliers in the drawer? Probably not. Oh, I can use my Knipexes. What happened here? Shit. That's odd. Never had that happen before. I might have to go to the store and get a new tip. Shit. The heat made it weak. When I was a kid, my dad had a Weller, a black Weller like this. It was twice the size of this. That thing really put out the smoke. Come on, heat up. Like I say, I put these on with a torch, so I don't know that I'm going to be able to get them off. There it is. It loosened up. That's one. Look at that. It bent again. I ain't hardly pushing on it. Ouch, that's hot. Won't take me long to inspect that. Ah, real hot. We need that off. Okay. Now I need to straighten this tip again. Can't have them touching, otherwise if they're touching, the heat won't transfer down to the tip. Oh, she's getting hot now. Building airplanes with sticks and rocks. Come on now. You can do it. There it is. There it is. Okay. One part done. Now, to figure out the length of this thing. Yeah. Can't. Okay, I'm gonna have to make a mark. That is can't have it up against that, so gotta leave a little leeway here. So we need it up about this. See, we got a marker here. We need it up at least this high. No, we'll make it a little higher. Okay. So it's got to go up there. That ain't right. It goes right there. So we'll move that mark. Goes right there. Okay. So we're going to have to stop that. Right there. I'll lighten it up some, take some off. Get out my favorite tool. See if I figured that right. I may not have. Shit. Well, it don't matter. We can move it down. Just got to make them the same. You know what? I didn't figure it out right. I want this to go past. So I got a fix for that. I'll glue it back together. Glue it back together and try again. Why wasn't I thinking? What was I thinking? It doesn't matter, it's going to get the CA finish anyway. So. Okay, we need, that comes out there, so I need a axle out. Right there. What did I do with that? What did I do with it? Might have already put it up. Packed her up. I didn't plan on building a whole lot of airplanes. You know, I planned on finishing this airplane here, but not building anymore. So I packed my gear away. Come on down. It won't matter once I get it epoxied on there. Won't matter. Just make a duplicate of the other one. Got to round this over. It's going to be full length. Not a problem. Come on now. Now, how much nicer is that? That is a lot nicer. Let's get some epoxy and get it going. Better rough this side up though. It has primer and all kinds of stuff on it. Happy Thanksgiving, N711X. These will look good. I guess I need to weigh it and see what it weighs before I get too excited. And see if it works on the airplane. So we got this goes on like so, and then this we're in there, 135 ounce and a quarter. So if it was ounce and a half, we couldn't go any farther. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Yep, that looks good right there. Okay, let's mix some epoxy up and goop it together. If I got any. That's the this is JB 5-minute. I don't like JB. That's JB. I mean, I will use it if I have to. Here we go. This is Bob Smith 5-minute. Much better stuff than JB. do for mixing. I guess there's a stick. We'll get a piece of paper, mix this stuff on. Now I can still sand on this after I get it glued together. Sanding is where it's at. That's how we're going to get it light. It's at 135, so I can get it down to 2.5. That'd be good. Okie dokie. I'm going to play human clamp here for a minute. I guess I better get some water before I do this. Yeah. Get it opened up. Why did I cut that moron? Oh well, that's the way it goes. People say, well, you can't do it like that. I've been doing it like this forever. You know, sandwiching the wire between balsa wood and basswood. This is more stout than I normally do. Come on, get over there. That should hold it. Don't be afraid to think outside the box. That's all I got to say on that. This will eliminate them ugly wires. God, them wires are ugly. Put a little super fill in there. Mold her right together. What holds it from twisting is that's drilled through this block here. What happened to the other block? Hope I didn't lose it. That's much shit on this desk. Nope, not yet. Not yet. I only did it this way because Richard Oliver in a video said that he, the other way with the tabs on it, that he had good success with it. But I hadn't even been out to the field and I broke them off, so that was garbage. Don't do that. What's going on here? We got glue on the other side. A little bit. Raining like heck out there now. Good flying weather. Either that or it's wind again. That was weird when I was hearing the tornado. Man, it's windy outside. Let's see if we can get a little alcohol on this and wipe that off. We got good penetration. That is good. Get that off. Let's see what it weighs. What happened to my little eyelet? Lost my eyelet. Feels pretty stout though. Feeling pretty stout. 1.5 ounces I can go up to. $1.45. We're there. It's just the way it is. Time to get it painted, it'll be 1.5 ounces. There's just some variables that you just can't get over. Let's see how it looks. Get in there. Butamus, that'll be perfect. Sand off all the glue I got on it. Believe how much glue I got on it. Raining and windy there too, yeah. It's that global warming. You guys that buy, if anybody that buys into that shit, you're living in dreamland. Climate's been changing since the planet's been here. CO2 on a carbon in the air. Well, what do you think we're made of? Carbon. What causes plants to grow? Carbon dioxide. More carbon, more oxygen. Dummies. From the AOC line of thought. I can't believe she got into Congress. It's unreal. Dummy. Total arrowhead. I didn't know garbage disposal. I've never seen a garbage disposal. Food comes out of the ground. Duh. $320 million people, and these are the the best we can elect. Give me a break. Okay, let's see if we can get this sanded out to look right. Feels pretty stout. Pretty stout. Nothing I can do though. I mean, it is what it is. You gotta have landing gear, and they always weigh the same amount. I keep looking for alternatives to make them lighter, but to no avail. Let's see here. Best I can do is sand on it, I guess. At least we now know that I don't have to cut it off. If I say so, huh? All you gotta do is look it up. Don't listen to what I say, just look it up. Al Gore started whining about global warming. There was 5,000 polar bears in existence. That we only had 10 years left to live or whatever. Now today there's 25,000 polar bears in existence. They must know something. The ice is melting, yet they're reproducing? I don't think so. George Carlin said it best. Look up George Carlin on climate. The guy was smart. Okay. This wasn't too bad. I mean, it could be lighter, but wasn't a bad idea. I mean, it looked pretty good. The other ones that I made, hey John. Yeah, how about dinosaur oil? No, that ain't happening. It's not fossil fuel. It's a natural occurring thing that the earth gave us. It's not from fossilized dinosaurs. I don't know where that came from. Here's how you can tell it's not fossilized fuel. Go to California, the Brea tar pits. The dinosaurs got stuck in the oil, in tar. Hey, if they weren't dead, how'd they get stuck? They walked into the tar pit. Pretty simple logic, I think. Brea tar pit smells exactly like Long Beach. Well, we got a line in that, but that's the way it goes. It'll be fine. You just gotta think, that's all. Governus mentis. What is that? Latin for government. What is the definition of governus mentis? Mind control. I don't need no stinking government. They ain't doing their job. Their sole job was to protect the homeland. And they can't even protect our border. It's a joke. Can't say I didn't tell you guys. I told you so. How do you like them $7 a gallon gas? Now, we were smoking. If we'd had another 4 years of Trump, we'd have been doing great. Doesn't even have to be Trump. Just has to be the policies. If you're on open borders, invite them over your house. Feed them yourself. I don't have any primer here. So, okay, to finish this, I'm just going to wipe some CA on it and sand it. I think I need to plug that hole though. There's a little hole in the end of it right there. So I will get a little sliver of balsa, 1/8 inch balsa, and shove it in there and cut it off. Just like this. 1/8 by 1/8. odd. How did that happen? Did you get the picture I sent you this morning, John? That dent is almost gone. I think one more coat of clear and it'll be gone. Okay, let's see here. Would it take an hour to make this? That's all right. We're going to power right on through. About an hour to make this. We'll make the other one too. If you guys are willing to sit here and listen to me babble, I guess I'm willing to run the stream. Okay, now for the windy finish. I don't know if it's windy or not. Okay, this one's done and ready to be painted. We'll sand it up with some 320 and that's it. Let's see here. Get the 180 in the corner first. Knock down the biggies. Talked to Tommy Looper the other day. He came through his heart surgery okay. Yesterday I talked to him. That man is a craftsman. He can really carve a pilot. An artist. Yep, can't feel it, so can't feel it, won't be able to see it. I sure hope you guys are building while you're watching me. If you stick with me and work right along with me, pretty soon you'll have an airplane. This one was started in August, so we got, no, it was July, August. So it was August, September, October, November, December. It'll be 5 months to get this finished. 5 months to get it finished and 5 months to rub it out. Because I'll get it painted. I'll do the initial rub out so it doesn't look like crap sitting in here. And by the time I go to the nets, it'll be rubbed out several times more. Sanded and rubbed. The shine comes from sanding. Okay, let's see what it weighs. Put this on. These are the lightest wheels you can get, but they're still, the stupid thing is still 1.5 ounces. I mean, you just can't get out a 3-ounce landing gear. Just no way. 1.4. Time it gets painted on, it'll be 1.5 ounces. But that's better than 2.5 ounces. The other landing gear I made for, let's see, maybe I got one here. They were real heavy. Maybe I threw them out. Let's see here. Man, I got some propellers in this box. Stuff I'm not even going to use ever. Never going to use it. Now there's a honker. That's a carbon prop. Yeah. Oh, there, right there. Okay, these here, these were the original ones on the Junar, or was this the high roller? I don't know, but this is how I normally used to make them. It's 2 1/8-inch pieces of basswood, balsa wood, and each side is sandwiched between 64th light fly. And this dog here weighs, let's measure them apples to apples. Mode. The one I just made weighs 30 grams. And this one weighs 31 grams, same weight. I don't know, this one's bigger. Oop, the wrong one. Where's the other one? There's the other one. This is a shorty. That's a short. So I didn't save any weight. They're about the same. About the same. So what's that tell me? I gotta sand on it some more. Sand on this basswood some more. The lightest thing I can do is those wheel struts that are just straight balsa wood down. They don't look very good. $42 grams. Mode 1.4. just what it is. I'm bumming, but what can you do? They look good. What happened to the ball driver? I know what I could do to make them look, or make them a little lighter, is cut some of them off. Then it wouldn't have that look. And I like that look. I don't have any 1/8" wheel collars, so I'll put some tape on it. I might just solder. I gotta get that bushed up. See how it looks. Come on, get on there. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Let's see what it looks like from this side. I have to throttle that heater back some more. Yeah, that's what it looks like from there. Not bad. Not too shabby. I guess we could sand a little bit. Sander, wrap some lead outs. That'll take some weight off. Not much. But put it on, take it off. Put it on, take it off. I got this side pretty flat. This side here needs some more. I'm gonna have to repaint that square and this square. Just the way it goes. when they get to this stage, even though it's 54 ounces, it's feeling like it's girthy. You know, it's got some heft to it. Let's doctor this up. Well, not yet. I can whittle on it some more. I'm not going to get much off of it, though. It's not worth messing with. I had a little spot here where I took the knife and I dug into the wood. It ain't shiny yet. I dug into the wood. Well, I took a toothpick and dropped in some unthinned white dope. Well, that covered the black line. So now, because I know there's going to be some, ooh, look at that spot. That is fixed. That looks good. Uh-oh, what happened to the top? I just was standing here. I set the top, there it is, behind that. Let's see here, we can do this line here too. Actually, I ought to wait, because I'm going to sand that. But it don't matter. At least I can see what it looks like. It'll be fixed really nice. Yeah, if you think this is shiny, just wait till it's polished. Let's see here. You like the eagle? Yeah, it came out pretty good. Pretty fair. I shouldn't have done that because I'm gonna wipe. It'll smear all over. I'm gonna wet sand this. You can kind of feel it. Not really, but I'm gonna wet sand it, and then another coat of clear on it. So I got a spot there and a spot there, and I might draw down that line and equal that line up so it looks perfect. A little dot right there, and on this side now this side's pretty good. I got his beak to do, where I picked it with a knife, picked the black off. But most guys put decals on their airplanes. I hate decals. I can always see that it's a decal. And to be honest with you, where the guy's name goes down here, I can always see that's a decal. That's why it was so cool when I got them stencils from Tank Hangersley. They were micro stencils. They were the letters were a 1/16 of an inch tall. All the nomenclature on that Thunderbolt, and that was all sprayed on, all painted on. But alas, he's not doing that no more. It cost me $150 for a sheet of picked decal. Worth every penny. I think Walter Umland ended up with that equipment. But Walter's not going to pick them decals. Walter ain't going to pick them decals. Well, let's see, we've been on an hour and 15 minutes. I think I'll end the program. I'll work on that other side off camera so I can listen to something. I'll be back later on this evening when I got something else to do. We'll be sanding more or less. I'll be sanding and sanding and sanding for a while. Yep, that dent almost out, almost gone. I'm not going to bother with it. Just fill it with clear. Sand it and clear it. Bury it. Alright, appreciate you watching. We'll see you after a bit. If I can find the mouse. There it is. Fair winds, tight lines. See ya.